Brownsville Area School District Board of Directors will meet in regular session on Thursday, January 22nd, 2026 at 7 o'clock p.m. in the Future Ready Center of the Brownsville Area High School, 1 Falcon Drive, Brownsville, PA, for general purposes. At this time, can we have a roll call, Jody, please? Here. 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 Pledge of Allegiance, please.
The United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. That's great. So we have some very important guests with us this evening. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our superintendent, Dr. Martin.
All right. We have our November students of the month. We'll start with kindergarten. We have Lucy Seaback. First grade, Brantley Maletta. Congratulations, Brantley.
I didn't know it was that.
Second grade, Miguel German. Congratulations, Miguel. Third grade, Molly Miskey. Congratulations, Molly. Fourth grade, Caroline Harris. Fifth grade, Emily Ewing. Congratulations, Emily. Our November Teacher of the Month, Sandra Kristen. And now we have our December Students of the Month. Kindergarten, Harper Ganus.
Yay!
Congratulations, Harper. First grade, Theo Kazmarski. Congratulations, Theo. Second grade, Stephen Cronin, Jr. Congratulations, Stephen. Third grade, Jackson Rowland. Congratulations, Jackson. Fourth grade, Bentley Nakutis. Congratulations, Bentley. Fifth grade, Jace Dillon. Congratulations, Jace. And our December Teacher of the Month is Brandon Segi.
Yay!
Congratulations to all of our students and our Teachers of the Month.
And really, thank you all for being here. It's a great turnout. And students, great job. Thank you. So at this time, this is a great opportunity for all the great students and parents if you can head out and stick around for this, or you can if you want to. Yeah, Mr. Brashear always says, this is your chance, nobody will your judge if you leave. Okay. Again, thanks for all the attendance. Jody, we're going to move into public comment.
An agenda.
Do you have anyone sign up?
Is it okay if I stay back here, or do you need me up there?
I think you're okay where you are.
I was gonna say, we all know I got a big mouth.
Yep. And 3 minutes for public comment. Thank you, Mrs. Gilman.
Okay, good evening, members of the board. So I do want to address a few things, and this is, I have a packet that I gave to Jody per your policy that each one of you will need to read, including our solicitor as well. Good evening, members of the board. I am submitting a handout regarding a Title IX related concern involving a staff member, including Exhibit C. That is in that handout. If you also would like it, I have it here. The email was formally sent to the district. Now, the concerns arise with the report, and going into this, I was not given a disclosure why we were not given a reason for what did or didn't occur with the complaint that I sent. And I'm trying to be polite so we're not putting people, so please bear with me. So I do have it written down to where I will need that informal writing because under Title IX, and I gave the codes underneath FERPA, the federal law, and state guidelines as well, including with the Title IX coordinations with Cornell law. Just so we're aware, I did do the research, all the stuff's on it. Number two, I also want to bring up, so I formally sent that to the district, the concerns arise. Sorry, I had the names in here and I wanted to make sure it wasn't. But the concern arises with this report because I do not know how the district is going to be able to handle a formal investigation. To pursue this information, the solicitor, unfortunately, you cannot be involved because of a formal complaint with the DOJ and FERPA. Dr. Martin, unfortunately, I don't know if you can or not, and I do not want to put people out of liability. I apologize. But that's why I'm being very clear and upfront. I do not know what the law states with those complaints. But I'm still allowed to have that disclosure form. Number two, there's an email that we use through Penn West, and here's a cause for concern that I didn't realize. Because it's not a housed thing, that is a data breach for FERPA. If they were to house that or go into Penn West for an investigation, anybody can house those emails and have clear-cut information given, like with student information sent to the board and everything, or vice versa for that university. I'm not being smart. Somebody brought it to my attention. I wasn't going to make it a big deal, but when they brought up that issue of housing the information, I thought you guys should be aware. It's not personal. Please do not take that way. I am trying to save our district.
No,
I never would have thought of that either until somebody brought it up to me.
And I'm actually concerned about it now, so thank you. Yep, I'm gonna look into it.
Because I was like, no. They were like, yeah, this could be a cause, because if there's an investigation, they can pull those servers
No, you're right.
in our servers, which puts everybody out of liability. And I'm just trying to ensure the district, like I said.
It's good.
And then I do have another issue. There was 2 students who wanted to be referred to online. Here's the concern. If we're refusing them to go online to the district, we're going to force them to go to other entities. So I would advise that we would try to look into this even with the VOTEC students. I'm not trying to be smart, I'm just trying to tell you, like, by law, they can go anywhere they want, with, like, you know, with the charter schools. They can pull from the district and go to a charter school if they're struggling in the school. So I do think that's something that needs to be looked in. And then for the 6th grade curriculum, I noticed that we purchased K through 5 and 7 through 8. Is there a special curriculum that we're gonna purchase for 6th grade? Or is that like a gap year? What are we doing with that curriculum for those 6th graders? Because I feel like that's an impartial year for these students. Not trying to be smart, this was something I noticed from the thing the other day, and there's my time.
Thank you, Mrs. Dibble, appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Jody, anyone else signed up? That was it? Okay, thank you. At this time, I would like to entertain a motion to move into executive session for personnel matters before we move any further and adopt the agenda. It's been a motion and a second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. I think we'll do what we did last time, and we'll leave, and you folks can stay. How's that?
We're just putting it up.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I don't want anybody to be offended. The BSD wall.
Thank you.